So people, it's your boy Ludican scored SA. I just woke up and I've basically took like about 4 to 5 questions. Right, so people have been asking me these questions. Basically, they just want to know who I am, right? So I'll just come up with it. Right. So the first question was, where does the name Ludic underscore come from? Underscore SA come from. Okay, so the name Ludic underscore SA, I wasn't great. I had to come up with a DJ name, right? And obviously Cat, no, it was a follow-up name. Everyone called himself DJ Cat, so I didn't like that. So I saw a track pass by. It was actually delivering sound. How ironic, right? It wrote lucid. So I thought, okay, let me take the word and play around with it. I took the C, I put it at the end, I took the D and put it where the C was, and there it was, Ludic. And I thought, it's dope. And as years passed on, I did my research and found out that it's actually a French word which means spontaneous but crazy. And that's perfect, right? I know. So yeah, that was pretty much how I came up with my name. And when did I start to DJ? I started to DJ when I was 12. I learned by using virtual DJ 6, right? It was basically going to 7, but with 6, that's when I started. I met two guys, OT and his cousin, but yeah, and I still have to make a song with him though. Yeah, so they taught me the basics, how to loop a song, how to cue it, and all those stuff. And the rest was just about me discovering the type of music that I like to play. Because back then it was deep house, right? 12-year-old kid. I loved deep house music, and that was pretty much it. And then it came tribal house, like the song with Da Capo. Then I started to, fall in love with that, with Brazwa Africa. Then that's when I started to basically find myself also as a producer. Now, production, in terms of production, I started really at the same age, at 12 too. I opened up FL Studios. I didn't know what the fuck that was. Right? It was my first time. So I learned from scratch basically everything, right? And I met a couple of guys that wanted to start their own production company. Didn't quite work out, but being around them, I was a 12-year-old kid. They were like 20, 22, 23. So just being around them, it kind of taught me a lot of things based on the music industry, what is expected of you as a producer or a DJ. So then I started, taking the solo road alone. And I wasn't really into, getting gigs and all those stuff. I first wanted to discover myself, learn more about music, and yeah. And then I think my first song that I released, I don't know when was that, but it was probably like a long time ago. That song was probably like nonsense. Didn't even get that much views anyway. But yeah, man. And ever since I've just loved music ever since then, and I've been pursuing it. And yeah, those are pretty much the questions. The other questions, I'll answer them when I have like a proper, setup with the chair. We can sit down, have some cold drink, relax, take a video, edit it, and all those fancy stuff. But for now, these are just the little teasers that people, have been asking me about. And yeah, I thought I should just let you all know. And yeah, man, have a nice day. I'll wait.